Well, good evening once again, everybody. I hope you can still hang out with me this evening if you've been watching live. We're going to be doing a bit more of a chill stream now that we've finished playing some Bloodborne. We're looking a bit of, what's this game called again? Balatro. Balatro? Is that how do you even say that? Who cares? This is a really fun game that I've been obsessed with the last week or so. So tonight I just wanted to have a little stream. I'm still learning it. It's quite a tricky game. We're going to talk about how it works, explain the basics of what I've learned so far. No means an expert, but this is just what I know and how I'm approaching strategy at the moment. Let's just have a bit of a nice chill out nerd time doing that, shall we? So how this game works, when you start it up at the beginning, it's a card game. You get given some decks. You start with just the red deck. And you get this thing down here, which is your stake, which is the difficulty. These unlock, I think, as you complete it. I've completed red deck 1, so now I've got the next difficulty. We're going to play yellow deck. I've unlocked some others, but I'm doing them in the order that I've unlocked them so far. So we've done red on easy, we've done blue on easy. We're going to do yellow on easy, and hopefully we'll get a successful run. I feel like I'm getting decent enough at the basic strats that I'm going to be able to get through a run tonight. Fingers crossed, we'll see. If we fail really early, we're going to start again. We'll try and get a good run even if we don't make it all the way to the end. Zeus! Hello sir, welcome back. I didn't mean to make you jump there. I'm trying to be a bit more harsh. This is more chill. Well, this is that music we've got going on. This is a lot more, it's got good lo-fi energy. This game is weird and cool. So yeah, we're going to just start a game on the yellow deck, base difficulty, and see how we get on. So to try and explain a little bit about how this game works, it's essentially a game where we have to make poker hands. Your poker hands are shown. I've got this little, I'm so clever, I made like a little mouse pointer type thing for me to use. Now why don't we just make this a little bit smaller, like this. This can be like this is my laser pen for this. It's just that you didn't expect a voice to just start talking out of nowhere. That's completely fair enough. Even though you did leave the stream open, I'm sure you should have been expecting that, shouldn't you? Tisk. Anyway, we got my little laser pointer thing here, so I can hopefully like highlight things when I'm trying to say, oh, look at this thing up here. You haven't heard of this? Didn't it do numbers? Apparently it did. I bought into the hype when I read what it was. I hadn't heard about the hype. I didn't hear anybody really talking about it. I've seen there's a discussion board I go on. It's the only internet site I really use. Called Roll Forum. Maybe we'll dump it in the description or something if people want to come and hang out in a nice place with some older dudes and dudettes and dude envies who like to talk about video games. It's quite a nice little hangout. But yeah, I saw some people talk about this. It sounded like Slay the Spire, and I love Slay the Spire. It's a deck builder, but this is a nice, really accessible one with quite a very simple concept and lots of cool, weird stuff that can go wrong, which is quite interesting. So anyway, we'll get back to this. So we'll over-explain how everything works. So essentially, how this game works. Where's my mouse gone? Here we go. So we've got to get through 8 antes. You can see them highlighted here, right? We've got to get through 8 antes to finish, quote unquote, finish, and complete a run. That's how you complete one of the decks. So I'm hoping we can get through to the end of ante 8 today on this yellow deck. And how do we get through an ante? Well, what you do is you have to complete these 3 rounds. One's called the small blind, one's called the big blind, and this last one is like the boss. And for each one of these, what we've got to do is we've got to score a set amount of chips, and we score chips by playing hands of cards. We'll see that in a sec. And you can see it goes up. It's 300 here, 450 here, 600. So just like poker, these are like blinds, and they are increasing as we go forward through the game, right? And what happens when we complete this is the ante will go to 2. This will all reset. We'll get some new levels, new targets that will get exponentially higher. So part of this game is changing your deck so that you can score loads more points very quickly. So that's that part. Some other info we've got over here. This is our round. That's how far through this thing we are. We've got money. We use that to buy new cards and buy stuff that makes our deck better. Hands. this is how many hands I get to play in a single round. So I've got 4 turns effectively to score this many points. Discards is how many times I can burn up to 5 cards to get rid of them to try and get a better hand. And then this thing here is the multiplier. We'll see that when we play some cards. That's our score. We get some stuff up here. This area up here is where we get to put jokers, which are very special cards that do mad effects. And that's basically how you get your big scores. And up here is like utility cards that you can get. We'll see some of those soon. So the one thing I like about this is that it's quite accessible. If we press this like run info button over here, we get this little screen up, which is nice. And it shows you, even if you don't know poker, this thing shows us all the different hands that we can get. Look, so even if you're not sure what you can get, this is a nice reminder. And then these little blue and red bits here, this is like your base score, your chips that you get for it, 100 chips. So if we get a straight flush, we get 100 chips, and it gets multiplied by 8. As we play through the game, you get ways of increasing these numbers, right? So you can do mad stuff, like you can make a pair have a better multiplier than a straight flush, and then it just becomes much more worthy of playing pairs. There's loads of cool, it's a game of the way the cards you get that modify the skills are sort of randomly assigned, right? Like, so the stuff you can buy in the shop is different every time, stuff like that. So you just got to make use best you can of what you get given, and that's the skill, like, if you like. It's always RNG, and you lose a lot, but it's quite fun learning. And when you get to a point where you pick some good options and they synergize together and you get some good score, it's dead good. So, the only other thing, I'm just thinking, I'm going to put the game speed down to default, just so we can see the scores getting calculated and stuff, just so it's easier to understand. And one pro tip for anybody who gets this game and wants to play it is go to, where is the option for it? This option, high contrast cards, definitely turn that on, because that gives you the 4-color deck, which makes it much easier and you don't accidentally have a pick a spade instead of a club or whatever. Anywho, back to it. So we're on the first blind here. We can see we can either choose this option here, select at the top. This will let us start the game, the round. So that's fine. And we can see underneath, if I just get my thing out again, this shows us like we need to get 300 and we'll get $3 plus maybe some extras from depending on how well we do. Or what you can do is you can select this thing down here. This is an option to skip the blind, and that gives us this tag. So there's a tag here as well, and this will be rerolls in the next shop start at 0. So that's just going to give us a little perk, because sometimes you won't want to do this on the first time you play this game, but sometimes you might get an offer here that gives you more money than playing the round, so maybe you just want to skip it if you're confident that you don't need to go to the shop. And we'll talk about that in a minute. If you skip around, you don't get to shop. That's quite important. But for now, we're just going to play the first hand and we'll see how we go. So, like we said, we've got a list of hands here. We want to try and score more complex hands. Obviously, give you more points by default. But like I said, we can switch that up with a bit of work. But then also, if you look at these cards, you can see the little box above them showing them. We get 11 chips for an ace, 10 for a face card, and then it's just a number on the card. So generally, higher hands is better, for sure. I'm just looking at this. If we're looking good for a flush here, right? One thing to say, so we've got a deck. There's like a peek at the deck like this, and you can also look at the deck like this and see the whole thing drawn out. But we do have a normal 52 deck pack of cards, but we only get one turn through it. So let's just say you could keep playing and discarding. Once you've played the king of clubs, he's never coming back, right? So that's how it works. We've got this one deck of cards to get through. We can get more cards and stuff. We'll see that soon enough. Anyway, we're very close to a flush. Why am I getting rid of the 10? Don't do that. So what we'll do is we'll discard this. And if we look over on the left hand side, you can see my hands are discards. When I discard, my discards go down by 1. And we've drawn some more cards. We only just hit the flush. That's crazy, but that'll do. So we'll play the flush. And hopefully what we'll get then see is it's showing us over on the left hand side now. If you look over here, you can see flush level 1 is going to give us 35 times 4, but that 35 will be modified by the sum of these chips, so we'll get 11 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4, right? So let's play that, see how it goes. There's our cards. Donk, donk, donk. If it lights up on fire, like you can see over here, lights up on fire, that means we've definitely cleared the score for the level. There we go, we cleared that in one move. Very nice. It's always worth trying to clear the levels in one move. And that's because we've just got this screen here. So this is our cash out. So you can see we got our score, so that gave us our 3, and then remember it said plus. So here's our extra ones that we got. So we did get 3, because we had 3 remaining hands. We get $1 for each of those. Nice. And then actually we got interest, and this is a perk of the yellow deck, is we started with $10, which is more than you normally start with. And there's a mechanic in this called interest, which is for every $5 you've got in your bank, you get $1 at the end of a game. So that's a good way to start earning yourself some more money once you've built up a reserve. But it's hard, right? Because we've got to decide then what we're going to spend this money on. So I've got $22, and this is the shop. So the shop has got different areas. Up here we'll get special cards like jokers and stuff like that. We'll get a voucher here, which is a thing we can take through the rest of the game. It's like a permanent boost or buff of some description usually. And then we've got these things here, which are card packs. They all have different abilities, and we'll talk about those as we start opening them. But for now, what we wanted to concentrate on is, I see the basic strategy of this game is you need a bunch of stuff. We need to make sure that we can score more points, and points are made up of, you know, several things. So we've got this, which is our chips, and we've got this, which is our multiplier. So what does this joker do? So this joker, look, he gains 10 chips if our played hand contains a straight. At the moment, whenever we play a hand, this guy will give us 20 chips. You can see that at the bottom of the description here, 20 chips. So he'll always give us 20. If we play a straight, he'll jump up to 30. Play another straight, he'll jump up to 40, etc. So this card's kind of cool because he has no limit on how many chips he can eventually give us. And bearing in mind, you know, at the moment we need to get 300 points to do a level, but I've had levels so I need 300 million points to get a level. So yeah, it gets crazy. So we want things to have infinite growth, definitely, but you can't always get those. So he's quite good, but playing a straight is hard, right? Like reliably playing a straight. But we're probably going to play some, so I'm tempted to get him. Then we've got this here. This is called a planet card. They also come in these celestial packs down at the bottom, we can see here. And what these do is they permanently boost one of your hand bonuses. So you can see this one is level up straight for +2 mult and 30 extra chips. So what that means is, oh, I bought it accidentally, pressed the wrong button, is that's now upgraded. Here you can see our straight has been upgraded to level 2, and now it gives us 60 times 6. So it actually gives us more than a flush, it actually gives us more than a full house. It gives us nearly as much as 4 as a kind for a much easier hand to make. So that's pretty cool. So that actually synergizes quite nicely with this one. I'm tempted to buy it because we've got quite a lot of money. How much money do I want to keep? So what I'm trying to think at the moment when I play this is like at least keeping a multiple of 5 so that we get a decent interest next time if we can. What's this one? Permanently gain +1 hand per round. We'll still have a couple more chances to buy him, so we might wait and buy that. Spectral packs are weird. They give you these really fancy cards that have crazy effects. I don't think it's worth buying one at this point. So what I might do for now, oh, we didn't talk about this. There's a re-roll option over here. So sometimes re-rolling is nice because it just lets you, it re-rolls what's at the top here. It only re-rolls this top section. Doesn't re-roll the other two. So I think I'm going to leave myself on 10 and I'm going to buy this guy because he sounds quite interesting. We'll try and play some straights and we'll open this guy and see what's in the Celestial pack. So what we got, we can upgrade high cards, we can upgrade flush, or we can upgrade full house. Another thing I like to do when I get to this point is if you have a look at this screen, it shows you on the far right hand side here. If you look over on this side, you can see this shows you how many times you played the hand. So at the moment we've only played one hand in the whole game. But you know, if you look at this and you notice you're playing a couple of hand types way more than others, that probably is indicative that that's what your deck's leaning towards. So maybe you want to upgrade those to get better multipliers. But cool. So for now, we have got flush. I think I'm going to do flush because flush is quite an easy hand to hit and you get quite good points for it. So let's just rock with that for now and we'll see what happens. So there you go, showing me the little things updating. Right, with no further ado, let's go on to the next round. So what we got here, 450 needed. We'll get 4 cash by default, plus bonuses. And the skip is plus 3 hand size for the next round. What's also interesting, and we didn't talk about yet, is if we look at the boss. If you look over here, this is called a boss, the last round, right? The psychic. Each of them's got a different little icon which appears here. The rule, they also have a rule which makes the game different. This one's got quite a nice rule, which is just play 5 cards. That means you always have to play 5. You can't play just a pair or 3 of a kind. You have to put 5 cards down. And of course that could be annoying because that means that maybe you put some cards down you don't want it. But that's a very, very gentle rule. Sometimes you get cards like all face cards are disabled, which basically means they don't get any points, none of their effects work. You can still use them to get a hand, but they won't be scored in the hand. So that 10 points for a king won't get counted. So that's that. So we can see, and we get more. We need to get 600, and we'll get 5 for that. So generally, this first level is quite straightforward. And while you're learning the game, you should definitely just play all the rounds all the time. I think until you're really confident about what you want to do, and when you start getting cards, you're like, oh, I'm going to try and get rid of all my low cards, so I've already got face cards and stuff like that. You get into weird scenarios. I've had some good games on this. But let's see, what are we going to do here then? Well, we're looking very close to that flush again. We've got this nice option at the bottom here that auto sorts the cards. I was listening to all of that, and yet I feel more confused than when you started. It's alright, I've over-explained. We'll play it a bit more and you'll start to see how it works. It's because at this point we don't have many variables because we've only played one hand. This is the kind of game I think you can play through it pretty rapidly once you know what you're doing. It's good. So we've got a pair, but it's a pair of 3s, pretty low scoring. We're going to ditch these, see if we can hit that flush again. Although it would be nice to hit a straight. How close are we to a straight here? Actually, we're a jack off a straight. Should we try that? Why don't we hedge our bets? We'll keep the 10 and the 6 and see if we hit a jack or a diamond. We hit a diamond. I'm going to just try. We'll just burn the discards. I think, is it worth burning the discards or not? Is this hand going to be enough? We did level up flush, but I'm not sure. Let's play the hand to be safe. Let's play the hand to be safe. We don't want to get stuck this early. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Off you go. Oh yeah, look, it's on fire. Easily done. So did you see the chips? We didn't watch all the chips counter, but we'll watch it. Well, maybe you did, but I wasn't watching it. So we'll watch that properly next time. So there we go, we got a cash out of 9 again, which is quite nice. So let's have a look. What have we got now? So this guy is quite interesting. He's just I'm going to take him probably because he's cheap and he's a good one for these early rounds. You can sell jokers. We didn't talk about that. Any of the cards you've got on this top section, you can sell them. And it shows you how much money you'll get back for them. But we're not going to do that for a while. But it does mean we can just buy stuff that we don't really care about keeping forever. It's not like permanent in that sort of sense. So we'll take this guy because what he'll do is for every hand we play, he'll add 4 to the multiplier. And that's pretty significant. So where you've got like something like, I don't know, let's look, flush here, 50 times 6, that suddenly becomes 50 times 10, which is pretty cool. So we're going to get him. Buy, please. And have we got anything else for 2? We've got a standard card pack and an Arcana pack. Screw it, we're going to blow the money on the Arcana pack because these are cool. So Arcana packs always have tarot cards in. Standard packs just have normal cards that you can add to your deck, like you might get another ace or something like that. And we'll look at those in time, I'm sure. But for now, we'll just look at these. So tarots are quite interesting. They're, tarot cards as you'd expect, as you can see at the bottom here. We've got 3 different ones. We've got Lovers. Enhances one selected card into a wild card. And you can see just over to the side here, it tells us what that actually means. It means a wild card can be used as any suit. So that's pretty useful. This one converts 3 selected cards into spades. These ones I'm not convinced on yet. I haven't quite hit a combination yet where it's been useful to maybe try and all get one suit. So I'll just ignore that one, to be honest, most of the time. And then we've got the Hierophant. Hierophant? How do you even say that word? This enhances 2 to be bonus cards, which means they'll get 30 extra chips. So that could be quite useful if you're playing a lot of low cards and you want to boost the value of a 2 or something. It'll make it 32 instead. But I think, what are we going to go for? I'm going to turn this ace into a wild card, I think. So that just means now that ace can be any suit, and that'll just maybe save our bacon a couple of times, or make us score a better flush, or straight sometimes. So that'll be cool. Right, onwards. Let's go, Mr. Psychic. Must play 5 cards. So we got a pair of 9s. What else have we got? It's not looking good though, is it? That's a weird, annoying spread of cards. We'll keep that. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need very specific cards for a straight. Oh, actually, we just need an 8. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's try it. We got 4 8s in our deck. Sometimes this gets good because, over time you end up with like multiple copies of all the cards. So you look here and you're like, oh, actually, I've got 8 kings, so I might as well try and get one out. It just sort of helps you gauge the numbers in a way that I've never been able to do with real cards. So thank God for computers. Right, let's hope that 8. Oh, bingo! Can't believe that. I had a dog, and his name was Bingo. Maybe we'll just do the hearts, actually. There we go. Why does that matter? It doesn't matter. Wait. What am I doing wrong here? 7, dude, for God's sake, not 2 8s. So we can see straight level 2. Let's go. And hopefully you can see he got an upgrade because we played a straight, so that's good. Numbers ticking up. 30 extra chips and 4 malt. Boom. 1300. Tidy. Okay, 5 cash. 3 extra cash. Oh, that's a nice payout. That is a nice payout. So what we got now? So this guy, Mad Joker, 20 multiplier if we play 4 of a kind. So that's a considerably larger multiplier than this guy with just 4. But for me, 4 of a kind is a hard hand. What's this guy? Gains 4 chips if played hand, has exactly 4 cards. Oh, that's interesting. But I think that seems quite hard as well, because I don't want to play 4 cards, because we've got these at the moment. And I'm liking the idea of trying to work with this straight guy for this run. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, this is a nice voucher. 25% off everything for the rest of this run. So we might have to take that. And then we got select spectral pack. I don't want to do yet. Or do I? It might make one of these jokers way better. Sometimes that happens. Maybe we'll take a risk on it. Well, let's think. How much money have we got? We got 23. I think let's take this for now to make everything cheaper for the rest of the run. And how much have we got left? 13. Oh, if I get this, it just means we won't have quite enough for full interest next hand, or for 2 interest. And I figure that's going to be a miss. So we'll do this for now. Spectrals are quite good though. The game changes sometimes. Right, what we got? 3 of a kind, straight flush. Well, I think we're going to go for straight again, since we're aiming to hit straights. We'll see how we get on. Right, next round. Let's go. So skip. Oh, next base edition shop joker becomes negative. And the negative look gives us +1 joker slot. That's quite a cool thing to try and get in. And we should easily be able to hit these points without going... I don't think we need to go to both shops. What's this one? Shop has an uncommon joker. Fine, don't mind. I don't care about that one. If we do... Let's do this. Mark Adams. Square joker is amazing, but doesn't suit flushes and straights without another specific joker. Was that the guy we were just looking at with the 4 cards thing? Yeah. It's that. You need, Mark, you need that, that 4 fingers one, right? Like I've had that once. That was really cool. Reminds me of Loop Hero. Yes, I think it's the vibes. There's something about the music that reminds me of Loop Hero. And it's the lo-fi aesthetic, right? Like the cool, like pixel artness of it. Anywho, so I'm going to take a chance. We'll skip this one just so we get a +1 Joker slot from the next. As long as it's a good Joker, though. Oh, that's the thing. What if it's a crap Joker? Would we take it just to get 1 extra slot? I think we just do it and live with the consequences. That's what this is about. I like taking a bit of a risk. Come on, let's play this middle one. Oi, oi, oi. That is not conducive to getting a straight, is it? Well, 9-10 Queen. But we're waiting for a bunch of cards on that. I could throw away 3 of a kind 6s, and that just seems stupid. You know? But we're close to a flush. But what might be worth doing, let's try this. We'll play the 3 of a kind 6s. And we'll get rid of those and keep those 3 spades, and hopefully we'll hit some spades and be able to flush on the next hand. Dang. Oh, that's not bad. We're halfway there. Oh, just missed the bloody spades. Can you believe that? Should we try and get it? We'll keep the queen. No, there's no point keeping the queen. It lowers the odds in a way. Wait. Straights, Rob. Straights. Why don't we go for a straight? We've got 9-10 Jack. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. That's a nice little thing I only recently learnt. Is that you can rearrange you use these buttons to sort them. But you can also just sort of manually do it as well if you want, which is quite nice. So why don't we keep him? Bit off the idea of going for the straight. And we'll go, sorry, of the flush, and we'll go for the straight. Yeah, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do it. God damn you, game. We're going to try it one more time. Although we've got a nice high straight potentially there. God damn you. Okay, that worked out just about perfectly. Thank goodness. Upgrade, let's go. How many is he on now then? 40 chips, delicious. There we go, we hit way over our tie for that one, so that was nice, satisfying. Right, so there we go, we've done the basics now, so I'm going to put the speed up because I play it on a slightly faster speed because I don't need to watch the numbers go all that slow all the time. Oh! +10 multi-hand contains a flush. A bit annoying because it puts it in competition with our straight, but I'm going to take it. That's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, because sometimes we'll play a straight, sometimes we'll play a flush. I think that's okay. Especially for the sake of getting an extra slot, but he is $7 though. What a pricey bugger. What's this guy? Full house. He is pricey, isn't he? And that's with 25% off. He would have been 10 otherwise. Yeah, let's take it. If it doesn't work out, we'll sell it. We'll sell it, it's fine. And we'll see if we get any like flush synergies on the go in the next rounds. Am I playing this on the Switch or just using Nintendo button prompts? I'm playing it on the Switch actually. Here's my menu. Because this game has to be portable for me. I made the mistake of getting Slay the Spire on PC, and I'd wished I'd got the Switch version. And to be fair, I've nearly bought it recently, but then this came out, so that helped. And this, in a way, is like I do prefer this to Slay the Spire, just in terms of it feels like it's not as quite big as an investment, and you don't have to think about quite as many things. So I find it just a bit more. It's more like an arcadey version of Slay the Spire to me. Oh, Loop Hero, dude, that game, I was so addicted to that game. I found it a bit annoying after a while because it seemed a little bit too, I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but I felt a little bit too chancy. Once I'd done it, like at the basic level, I couldn't be bothered to like really go mad on it and unlock all the unlockables. Oh, I didn't look what this was. Cards previously played this ante are debuffed. So that is another reason, chat, why you might want to consider skipping rewards. Because if you've got a pretty strong hand already, and you can see that the boss is going to effectively disable cards that you've already played so far this round, then yeah, it can be quite painful if you get here and you've played a whole bunch of hands in 2 earlier games and you can't use any of your cards. So yeah, another reason to think about skipping. But let's have a look at what we got. And we've got a straight, but most of the cards are not going to count. So it feels a bit dumb playing that. But I mean, what would we get? Like, we'd still we'd trigger him, so he'd be on 50 ships, which would make up for some of the rest of it. What do I have left in hand? 5, 2, and an 8. Why don't we bin these off? Or maybe we could go for a diamond flush after. Let's just do it. I can't be bothered to overthink it. It's late and this is school night and we're just chilling. But this is the kind of game, if I wasn't streaming, like, I sit and I think for so long sometimes. Right, but it doesn't matter. We only live once, YOLO, etc. Let's play that. Just to proc our upgrade. There we go. Yeah, whatevs. Oh, there we go. We did it anyway. Nice. Nice. I was overthinking it for nothing, look. I knew that would happen. Alright, sweet. I'm hoping we'll get a card that'll give us some cash. Very annoying. Oh, this is quite a good bone power as well. So this one, overstock. I think I must have bought it before. It gives you another card up in this top slot every shop, which is quite good. So what we got? Magician. We can turn one card into a lucky card. That's kind of good, but like, I wouldn't take it unless I'd opened a tarot pack and it was the only one that I wanted. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. That could be a way for us to bump our money temporarily, because we do need to do that, and he is cheap. Because what you want to do, see, is once we get our cash over here, we got 21 bucks at the moment. That's not too bad. But what you want to do is end up, once you get to the stage where you've got about $50, it's quite good because the interest just keeps it ticking up. As long as you don't spend all of it, you can stay in quite a high level of money and buy everything you want from the shop every time, which is really cool. So I'm thinking we are going to buy him. He's 3. That would leave us on 18. And then if we get that, we'll be on 10 again. And then maybe we can... Do we want to get that now? Maybe I'll get that in the next shop. No, I think we get it now. Let's do it. So we'll take this Joker for now. The order you put these Jokers, by the way, we didn't talk about that yet, is important because they're calculated left to right. And they go in order of, like, they do the chips first, then plus multiplier, and and times multiplier, which we haven't seen yet. But we'll talk about that more when we get there. Let's buy that, because I said I was going to. So let's stick with our plans. Does that restock the thing now? Yeah. $100 chips if we play 3 of a kind. I think that's getting into too many different hand types to try and play if we do that. Although it could be... No, we don't want to do it. It is useful at this point because we're going to end up playing lots of different hands because we haven't really got much synergies going on. But what you've got to be careful of is, like, I think you just get stuck with slow cards and we need to try and save money and space for faster cards that we can endlessly upgrade. No, we got $11. We're not going to buy anything else. Let's go. What's this skip? The next shop, Joker becomes negative again. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels, and the boss ability is start with 0 discards. Now that's quite a tricksy one, because you've got to hope you've got some good stuff on the go for that. So we're not going to skip any blinds this time. I think we're just going to play them all, go to all shops, and hopefully we can make use of this guy and sell some face cards to earn some money. Discard some face cards. We should be good. Oh, Christ. Look at that. Yeah, let's just discard these three of a kind kings, shall we? I think I'm gonna. I still got a 2 pair sat behind it, so I'm not that bothered. What I might do, if we're getting rid of him, and him, and him, 3 or more faces, so we should be able to do this discard, and hopefully we hit some diamonds for a flush. That's what I'm betting on. Let's see how we get on. There's our $5 though. That's really good. Well, not bad. We got our ace. Not looking good for a straight though, is it? But we're looking good for a spade flush at the moment, so maybe we'll try another discard. I'm going to throw away a pair of 7s, but oh man, we got a nice full house there. And the flush. I think we'll go for flush. Just to proc our multiplier guy. That's right, yeah? Yeah. Tick tick. Oh, I forgot to put the game speed up. Hang on. Let's do that right now. 2's my favourite. 3's a bit too fast. Oh, 4 is a bit too fast. Right, sick. We got just over the score. That was very cool. But also a little bit troubling, right? Because that's close. We need to make sure we're getting more score than that for sure. +8 if hand contains a pair. Oh, that's pretty cool. Seems a bit easier to hit than that. And it's almost as much malt. But I suppose you're not scoring as many cards if you're just getting a pair though. For now, oh golly, I don't know what to get. This is not looking good. The reroll is pricey. I don't want to do that yet. Destroys 2 cards? Do I want to destroy 2 cards yet? No. Let's take... I'll take this. Full house, 2 pair, straight, high card, 4 of a kind. What have we played most so far? Flush or straight? Let's do straight again. Right, onward. We're $5 up though from last time, so that's not too bad. Oh, we're close. We just need a queen. Really, let's see if we can hit it. But I also got that discard face cards to get money thing. Oh, can you believe that? That was very annoying. Do we try for the queen again? I think we do. Come on, Queenie. There she is. Whew. Just in case we have to play another hand. Wait a sec, what else have we got? Yeah. So, do we go for the club flush is the question. How many clubs have we got? 6. Hypothetically 7. That's not very much, is it? What about... Well, we got an alright amount of 6s and 5s. Alright, I've got an idea. We're just going to do this. This is the last discard, so we've got to hope for the best here. It's a big risk. But I'm hoping we hit. No. Straight's going to be hard to hit. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we hit the straight. And a flush. Maybe we'll do the flush. What do we get for flush? 10 malt. I think we... No, we don't need to do that because we're close enough on points, aren't we? I think if we just play the straight is worth it because we'll level up our guy. That's what we want to do. Yeah, if that had been the first hand, then maybe we would have played the malt just to make sure we cleared it in one go. But we're good, we're good. Yoink, $10. What we got? What's this guy? I don't remember getting this guy before. So the thing we haven't talked about before is this, like, it puts an unknown like tag on it if you've never bought it before. But I don't remember this Space Joker. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade played poker hands. That's pretty cool. But there's a cooler version of that, I think. That, oh no, that's the one that's got like a multiplier related to the amount of times you played the hand or something like that. That's a cool card. 150 chips you play 4 of a kind. Half joke. This one, I had a good run with this card because the 20 plus malts for 3 or fewer cards is pretty cool. Well, I feel like we can't do. I might have to re-roll, see if we get anything better. Diamonds give +4. Yay. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. So you do destroy 2 cards. Makes bonus cards. It might be worth getting this just for the sake of it. Just so we've got something else that can contribute to our multiplier, because we're screwed otherwise. What was the what was this again? 0 discards. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's probably worth taking this then. Just so. Let's put him over there. Yeah, just so if we are in trouble because we can't discard, we can get a bit of multiplier up with a diamond. How much is he? Let's try and keep above 20. Come on then. Fingers crossed. Oh, guys. Oh, I can't discard, so I can't throw away those guys for money. That's what I was hoping to do. What on earth do I play out of that hand? I think we have to just play these 3 and keep these, right? Because if I hit an 8, we've got a straight. If we hit 3, we've got a straight. That's quite high odds, I think, compared to anything else. I suppose we're close to a flush. These 2 high diamonds. Oh, I can't choose. What's the odds? Hitting an 8 or a 3 is what? 8 in 44? And then hitting... How many spades are left? 9. 10 effective with my wild card. Well, in that case, we go for that, right? It's more likely, very slightly. And it upgrades our guy. But we don't get a good big mult off of it. That's the only thing. And we need to hit 5,600. Oh, God. Okay, fine. We're going back to the straight plan. No, wait. We would get a big mult because it's a... That's what we've got, right? Yeah. Dude. Right. It's late. Let's, And I didn't realise how bad my internal monologue was for this. High card, level 1. Oof. We'll just play it though. 425. Meager. Don't distract me with these pairs. We don't want that nonsense. This should give us a significant boost. Okay, still not that great though, is it? Oh, we're in trouble here, lads. We are in trouble. So again, what do we need for this? I've only got 2 hands left. We'll weigh up some odds, let's see. So we either want a 9 or an ace, which is full chance of hitting that. Or are we close to a flush? Only a club flush. We've got 10 clubs. Higher chance of hitting a flush. So that to me says we play all the other cards and hope for for the flush. It's the best chance. Okie doke. Oh my god. Oh, the king high. Oh golly, this one's been tight. Oh, that was so... Jesus. That was a butt clenching moment. I hope that's enough to do it. It might not be. I got a bit nervous there. I knew it was going to be about 3,000. Of course it was going to be enough. Sweet. Okay. That was tricky. We definitely need a different approach because this is not working. Gains $3 of sale value at end of round. What does that mean? Do you just get... Oh, is he an egg? Like we keep him to sell him to make money. I guess that's what it is. Green Joker, +1 malt per hand played, -1 per discard. No. +1 discard. That could actually be quite useful. Got 30 quid. What's this one? Permanently gain 1 hand per round. Right, we're going to take him. We're going to take him. Just to try and give us a little extra breathing room. Because that last one was tight and these next blinds are going to be higher again. Let's choose a tarot card as well. Oh, cripes. Glass cards, 2 times multiplier, 1 in 4 chance to destroy. Converse card. We level up straight. Leveled up straight quite a bit and we haven't actually used it. Which is quite annoying. But I think the best one out of those is that. So I'm going to take it. Oh, we've put it up there. Might as well use that straight away. Donk donk. Right. Onwards. Okay, what's this? Gives copy of the next selected tag. All face cards are debuffed in the last round. But that's quite good because we've got that card that's throwaway face cards for money. So that could actually work in our favour. I think we're going to have to play each round just to try. 6k. Did we score over 6k? We got 7k last time. And that was with no discards. So we should be good. We're just going to chill. My god, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So if we keep this, this, and this... No, we'd have to keep that as well. We keep those ones instead. We keep diamonds. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Oh wait, there's already 4 hearts in my hand. Yeah. That means less hearts to draw from for a flush. So what do we need? 8. We need 8 Jack. 8 or Jack to do it. Oh, you bastards. We haven't got quite enough face cards to throw away to get money either, which is very annoying as well. So we'll throw these away again. I'm going to keep the king and queen. I know it's making my odds rubbish, but we're going to do it. What do we want? No, wait, keep the 10, keep the 10. Alright, it's past 11, I think I'm going to have to leave. No worries, sir. No worries, sir. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Zeus. I'll catch you in the next one, I'm sure. So we're keeping this 6, 7, 8. Right. Discard, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7. So close. We're pushing our luck a bit too hard here, I think. I'm going to try one more time. Wait, we've got a flush. We should play that. Let's just play the flush and give up on that last idea. And we'll see what comes our way next. Oh, it's all diamonds. God, I forgot about we had that diamond card. Oh, jeez. Nailed it, lads. diamond card was doing business. Nice. Right. Earn $1 at the end of a round. Gains $2 when the boss blind is defeated. So he's quite a good way to make money. In fact, I'd argue he's much better than this discarding 3 face cards at once card, because very soon he'll be earning me lots of money, so that's good. Flower pot, 3 times multiplier if the hand has a diamond, a club, a heart, and a spade. That's pretty cool. But it's also quite specific and hard to hit. I'm not really sure. We could get it and maybe dish this +1 discard, because I don't know if we need that. Now that we've got 5 hands as well. So we will sell this guy and replace him with this one. I fancy doing that for sure. I think I will buy this one as well. Yeah, we'll ditch the drunkard. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This guy here is next contender to go. I think hopefully we'll hit something that will tempt us. Don't feel like I want to get a standard pack yet, because our deck's nice and balanced and we've got like tendency towards trying to play a bit of everything, so we might as well leave it balanced for now. Buffoon back. Do we look at extra jokers now? 4 quid. No, we don't. Let's go to the next round. Alright, let's go, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's quite nice straight out of the gate. Oh, and I can even... Oh, can we play one of it? Yeah, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 we need. But that also hits the... That'll hit our flower joker, because it's one of each suit. Oh boy. That's satisfying. I like when that happens, and you get something really nice come up without even trying. Oh, 16k, get in. Nice. So did our rocket just get an upgrade? Oh no, when we beat the boss blind, sorry. So he'll be giving us 3 per match next time. That's cool. But look, we're getting 4 interest now, so that's pretty dope. We got here Heart Joker. Oh, he seems way faster than this one, right? Because let's think about this. He gives me $4 at the end of every round, straight away. This guy's only giving me 1. I'll have to beat 2 bosses before he does more money than this. By the time I've done 2 bosses, I'll nearly be at the end. I think this guy's much faster. We might have to play him, or we might have to get him. What's this guy? Plus 100 chips if we play a straight. We've already got a version of that. That's nearly at 100 chips. So I think we'll stick with ours. Okay. We'll go down here, Celestial Pack. So what we'll do, we're going to sell this guy. Buy Golden Joker. For sure. Hey dude. Well, let's get this Celestial Pack. What you got for us? Straight flush, 2 pair, 3 of a kind. I don't think we've played a straight flush yet. We're big on the flush and the straight right now. Sometimes see it's worth starting to level up just all of the hands, because you never know when you're going to have to switch over to doing a different strat, or you're going to be forced to play a 3 of a kind or whatever, so you want them to be good as well. So that's the strat I'm going to take right now. We'll just do 2 pairs, because that's the lowest by default. Right, 30 quid in the bank. Off we go. Face cards debuffed. 12k. Let's hope we hit something good. Jesus. I mean, we've got a full house straight off. Is it worth just playing that? To just get ourselves a nice new hand to see what we get. Oh, I never know what to do, lads. It's too complicated, these games. Let's just do that. Because we should get we got anything that does, so he's not going to get anything. We'll get +4 for him. Won't get that. We'll get 2 of those. Oh, that's not too bad. Shame we haven't got a spade, or else that would have triggered as well. So yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, okay. I thought I missed something there, but I think it's because I was drinking. I wasn't looking at the screen properly. Right, 2, 3, 4. Just need a 5 to hit that. That would be nice. It's a shame we haven't got like another open-ended and either ended straight like we did before. Let's just check out this odds. What we got? We still got 4 aces. How many 5s have we got? 4 of those as well. How many 7s we got? 4. Okay. 8s we're low on though, so we shouldn't hope for that. 9s, 10s. Alright, I'm going to bin. Let's just discard these and see what we get. Because we're close to a straight as well. Flush, sorry. No! Oh, wrong button, mate. We've all done it. That was supposed to be a discard. Anyway, we hit our flush at least, so that's nice. Oh, in fact, we can hit a straight flush. Oh, and if I use this, it'll score more, because we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. Right? Like we can put him in. Because although we've got the 6, and I think it'll proc the diamond thing. So that's dope, let's do it. Straight flush. I think that's the first one I've ever played. That wasn't too bad, still not as big scoring as I'd hoped though. This is a tricky one. What to do? How many spades have we got left? Clubs we've got the most. Okay, well I'm going to go for this option. Let's bin though, see what we get. Ugh, mates. That's not it. Game, what are you doing to me? We're quite close to score. Don't have enough diamonds left to go for the flush. That's stupid. We need too many cards for a straight. I think the best bet is to still keep going for either club flush or spade flush. Let's just do that and see what we get. Oh, it feels bad throwing away pairs, but whatever. Oh, dude. I can't believe that. That is some bad luck. I think we're going to get rid of these. Get rid of that. And that. 5, 6, 7. What have we got left? Can we... Got 1, 8. 1 foot of luck. There's not going to be a straight. I don't think. We'll keep this. Keep these 3. Because that gives us... I'd like to get rid of the diamond as well, really, but it's... Screw it. Overthinking. Dang. That was a pretty poor hand. What on earth is this? Oh, man. This could be it, lads. Pair's not going to score enough. Close to getting a club flush. I think I have to push my luck and go for it. I'm going to do it. I don't think anything else will score enough. Come on. Oh, thank Christ. The face cards aren't going to count. So So it might not be. We're going to hope the mulch does the work. No discards left. Last hand. Let's go. That's a bit too close for comfort. Only just scraped it. Jeez. Jeez. But we made it though. We made it. Oh golly. Uncommon jokers. I've only got one. Yeah, we are struggling. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna fail the next blind if we're not careful. We haven't got anything good going on. So we're gonna have to blow some money to try and get something good going on. Played face cards give +4 mult when scored. That could be useful. It seems more useful than this diamond one. That flush card's not getting us much. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of this just bog standard 4 malt. Should I? It's a bit risky. I think we've got to. We've got to keep him for some basic chips because we're ending up playing some low hands. Get rid of him. No, we've got to keep this guy because he gives us an extra joker slot at the moment. This is hard. This is hard. Right, let's take you. Where's the multiplier ones? You can go at the end. You can go right to the start. What's this guy? Reroll boss. We'll see if we can multiply that a bit later if we make it past the next blind. Reroll. See if there's anything that will give us better malts than these two. Because this one's good, but playing one card of each suit is really not happening that often. Because what hands can you do that in? A straight. Or a full house, I suppose. No. Yeah, full house. 4 of a kind. Just feels too hard to hit. First played face card gets 2 multiplier. That's only for that card though, which isn't always that good. I know it gives you the ×2 at the beginning of all the calculations, that's why it's not that good. It's okay, but it's not great. Oh, these are not good. Right, fine. Do some upgrades, high card, 3 of a kind, or full house. None of these have been leveled up yet. Let's do full house, in case we hit one. What's in this Arcana pack? Increases the rank of 2 cards by 1. That's kind of useful, but unfortunately, I haven't ever tried doing it on Ace. Does it reset them back down to 2? That's what it feels like you should do, is loot them around. 2 bonus cards, destroy 2 cards. Steal cards, they're quite useful. Converts 3 cards to diamonds. That might actually be useful to try and proc this guy a bit more since we're rocking him. I think we're going to have to take it. Let's do it. And we're going to turn these 3 into diamonds. Do I want to do that? Do we want to turn the 2 aces into diamonds? Yeah, because they'll still work in straights, won't they? Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do the highest cards we've got. That seems more strategic. Go! Aces do change to 2s. Thank you, Mark. Right. I'm not feeling confident about this next round. Not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be. We can skip though. We can get two of. Oh, we can get a mega Arcana pack. But I don't think that's going to be enough to win this next round. So I want to see the shop. Let's see what happens. Godspeed. Okay, we hit a full house straight away. Shame we don't have a diamond to put in it. God damn it. I think we're going to have to just play it though, right? What are we going to get? We'll get some bonus for these face cards. Yeah, let's just do it. I've got no I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, don't overthink. Let's learn from playing. Oh, let's just do a tiny bit of thinking. What else would I do? Bin them? It seems like too good a hand to just bin. 65 times 6. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. What do we get for that? Oh, current stuff. 2,800. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Might be able to get a straight here. We can get rid of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's already a straight, Rob. So you don't need to do anything. Oh. That should score quite high. We've got a diamond. We've got one of each suit. Oh, easy mode. That was exceptionally lucky though. I think like clinging on by just waiting for a really lucky hand to come is a bit too it's a bit too clutch for me. What have we got here? Disable the boss blind. That's nice. What even is the boss blind? Did I look at it? Play only one hand type this round. Oh boy, we're not geared towards that at all. Sell this card to disable the boss blind. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tempted. So currently 0 mult adds the sell value of all owned jokers to the left of this card to mult. What would that give us? Who do we sell to do that? Maybe this money making one. Let's see, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not too bad. Interesting. What's this guy? 20 malt minus malt per round played. See, these cards are weird, I think, when you get these, because they don't seem to be worth it for me. Because I get 5 rounds out of him, and each time he's getting worse. If it was the opposite way around, like, and it increased and then expired, that'd feel more worth it. Because the game like accelerates so quick. Don't know. Plus 50 chips. No, not bothered about that. Reroll boss, but I'm not going to do that because that's way more expensive. We're going to just take. I think we're going to have to take Luchador because I'm not going to be able to do one hand type against the boss. I'm scared. I think. And we'll get this guy because he's going to give me a nice fat malt as standard. Because what malt have we got? Like, he's not giving me any. He's not giving me any. We get 10 here if we get a flush. Rubbish. This gives us extra ones for face cards. He gives more for diamonds. Oh, but if I get rid of this guy, I can't. I lose a joker slot. So we don't want to do that. So we'll have to keep him. Maybe we'll bin the face card guy. Keep this one, because although it's not paying out very much, it's a good result if it does. Oh, dudes. I can't decide what I'm gonna do. Okay. We're gonna, I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you. We're gonna buy this guy. And we're gonna buy this guy. Oh, it's only 11. I should have done the maths. And we're going to sell this guy, so it's going to be 9. Feeling a bit deflated about that, lads, not going to lie. Anyway, let's make the best of this situation. You can go over there. Hopefully we're going to ding a bit more malt though. A bit more regular. We got guaranteed 11 every time now. Whereas before it was all situational. So fingers crossed. Fingers bloody crossed, because we need it. Let's buy both these packs and see what we get. Bit in the flower pot. Oh no, that message came through too late for me. Maybe I'll re-roll. We'll re-roll and take the chance, because we need something better. For sure. I think we've played a lot. Let's just do flush, I think, on that. Right, let's re-roll and see what we get. Yikes. That is not it. But I kind of feel like we need to spend all our money to make sure that we can get through this next game. So again, this one's quite good as well, but I feel like we're too late to get this. If I'd got this closer to the start, it could have formed the basis of our thing, but we're kind of in a weird... We got a crap... This has been a pretty shit run, not gonna lie. It's just too... We haven't landed on a nice combo early on, and it's been hard. Let's see. Oh, he's got to stay there, that's fine. Right, but don't we want to do it that way? We do want to do that, right? But it just makes him less... He gets less malt. But if we do it the other way, it'll multiply and then add a bit more on. And it's more efficient to do it the other way around. Right. Fuck. Oh, Christ. Oh, I don't think any of these are doing it for me. Get that. Right, we're gonna take the flower pot for one more round. See how it goes. Oh yeah, Jupiter again, we like that. Oh, and that's the 2-pair one. We could just completely change up and try and start getting 2 pairs. I mean, 2 pairs has quite a good chance of hitting this flower pot. Right, okay, actually I'm selling it. We'll do it. Sell that. Let's just try and hit some more regular, just normal multiplier. Give me this as well. Right. See how this goes. Oh, $1 per hand is nice, but we won't be able to go to the shop before we do the boss. So we're not going to take it. We'll just try playing this hand and see how it goes. Oh, that's not too shabby for a start. Close to a flush. Close enough. I'm going to proc the 2 pairs, I think. What have I got left? Probably worth keeping that diamond. Or is it? No, we're playing a lot of diamonds. Let's just bin them off. I can't bin that one off, that's fine. Go. Oh, that's not too shabby at all. Alright. Oh, we're very close to a flush here. Maybe we try and hit it? How many spades we got? 9. I know if I just swap out these 2, I'm never going to get it. So do I just play a pair? Just to get some points? No, let's risk it. Oh, came through. Came through like a glove. Let's go. Okay. This is looking okay. I think we just hit another 2 pair just so we can stop getting these spare trousers leveled up. But what I might do, we'll play it safe. I just want to see if I can hit another diamond. Why would I want to hit another diamond? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. You don't even need to do this. Because we've already won. But we'll just do it anyway. Yeah, I think we're good to just play that. Get rid of that. Nice. Alright, alright. Bin in the flower pot and replacing it with the trousers was definitely a good idea. I'm happy, chap. I'm happy. We'll live to fight another day. Oh, I usually like this one, business card. Oh, I've had some fun times with that one. Gains 0.1 multiplier per planet card used. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There's no way. Oh. Is it time to get rid of it? No, we're not playing any more straights. We've got 100 chips from him, but I'm not sure if that's enough. God damn it. This guy is a bit of an, what's the word? Millstone round our necks, because I don't want to get rid of him because of the Joker slot. This guy's here though. Oh, he's not. I thought he was also negative, but he isn't. Oh, crud. Maybe we get rid of this one. Because this, as soon as it starts, you know, it won't take long for us to get. Look, we get to pick 2 planet cards from this. What does this give us? Yeah, okay. Alright, binning you. We're going to take this one. Let's buy this. This could work out quite nicely if we're lucky. But we do need a bit of luck on our side now, I think. There's our 2 pair. Which is getting nice and strong now. What's that? Straight flush? Nah. Let's get 3 of a kind up, why not? Just for that extra multiplier on our friend. Let's do an Arcana as well, why not? Destroy 2 cards. 1 in 4 chance. Oh, this is a good one. I'm probably going to do that. What do you reckon, chat? We got a 1 in 4 chance. Come on. Nope. God damn it. Really hoping for the best there. Let's just take a chance on this. We'll do a reroll because otherwise we might die here. But at the same time, if we die, we want to make sure we got money for the next round. Fine. Let's just go. Does this still say no boss active? Yeah. Right. The mouth. Let's go. The mouth. Play only 1 hand type. How about? No. Because that would be very restricting. 5, 6, 7. So we need an 8 or a 4 for that. This is a tricky one. I'm not sure what to do. 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, 8. So let's get rid of him. And let's get rid of these. And now let's think about it. If we hit the 8 that we want. Yeah, I'd also need a queen. But this way we can have a queen, an 8, or a 5, even, to fill this up. So I think we should... do I keep the 5? No, bin it. Curses! Alright, we're going for the diamond flush. Oh, absolute bastards. But that's fine. Let's get rid of these. We'll get rid of that 4, I think. Let's do another pair. What we got left? We've got quite a few 8s next to no 9s. A couple of 6s, more 3s. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of the 9 then. It's going to be tricky. We're only halfway there. We've still got 3 hands though. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will do. Or actually, drop the 5 off. Give us the 10. Alright, go. How much did we get for this? I didn't even think about that properly. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. We're safe, we're safe. Oh, thank God for that. Right, might be worth trying to see if we can hit. Because even playing a single pair will probably do us now. What have we got here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Got left. What we got left? Got 3 queens in deck. We got already got a pair of 3s. I can get rid of the 6 definitely, and the 7. There's 2 more 8s apparently. There's 3 aces. Jesus. 25s, 2 5s. That's the lower chance than the others. Let's get rid of him. 8s is only 2 as well. Got 3 queens and 3 aces. That feels like the right thing to do on our last discard and hope for the best. Whoop. Bingo! That worked out lovely, everyone. It was close though. It was close. So switching over to 2 pairs has saved us at this halfway point of the game. We've got to really figure out how to motor these multipliers now though. And not much cash. Oh, he's could be very useful. Very useful indeed. Oh man. So much choice. I think we'd be mad not to take 4 fingers. Because it makes this guy go quicker, this guy goes quicker. This guy's not giving me much bang for buck anymore, is he? But we will have another joker in there in a second. Alright, fine. In you go, mate. Back up to 6. We'll buy and use that, definitely. Just to level up my multiplier card, thank you. I might even re-roll just to see if we get another planet card. I think we'll do flush, because I'm level 4 already. How many times have we ended up playing other hands so far? Not 2 pair a lot. We haven't got 2 pair on the table. Yeah. Flush or straight, I think it has to be at this point, because we're going to be focusing on those as much as possible now. Oh no! Oh, buy the Venus. Or did you mean the... I've just seen you said buy the Venus card. Was that the one that was in... that was just in this bit here? I think it was. I hope it was. I shouldn't play when I'm this tired. It's good though, because I'm actually slowing down and verbalising what I usually play this like quite rapid fire, and that's probably why I fail quite a lot. Alright, Do we do a reroll just to see if we get another planet card? Why the heck not? We didn't. Oh god, this one's a weird one. This one seems like very specialised. Joker gains half multiplier for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. That just seems so niche and weird. You'd have to have tons of money, right? For that to be good? And you'd just be like buying and re-rolling and selling or something. Like, I don't get that one at all. That one's too specialist as well, I think. $2 per discard if no discards. Yeah, that's not us right now, that's for sure. Right, onwards. Gives $5 per skipped blind this run, so that'll give me a tenner. I don't think we're ready to take that tenner. 1 in 7 cards are drawn face down for the boss. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we're going to have to try and just play all the rounds again and just see how it goes, because I'm feeling not strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not a bad start. I think we'd be mad not to play that. Oh, this is starting to get good. That multiplier, that tiny bit of difference, the multiplier is already helping, I think, quite a bit. We've got a nice pair there. We've got 2 nice pairs. A nice pair, oi oi. But we're also close to a straight. Very close to a straight. And straights only have to be 4 cards, Rob. Don't forget that, because we got this thing. So we've already got a straight. Right? No, I don't. I need a 9 or a king for a straight. Very close to a flush. Right, in that case, let's go for 2 pair that keeps our flush option open. That's sensible, I think. And we'll keep the pair of jacks because that keeps pairs option open. Seems sensible. Play. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. See, the thing I do have trouble with is visualising how much my hands are going to be worth. Like, I could never do that. Oh, oi, oi! This looks exciting. Doesn't it? 3 mult for every Joker card. That is going to give us better result than that. So we might have to swap those out for sure. Retrigger all played face cards is quite nice. This one seems very specialist again. This like create a tarot if you have an ace and a straight. So a straight involved in an ace is so niche. I think it's hard to play for and get reliably, right? But look, this guy's got 50 chips as well and a multiplier. That's going to be quite a nice little boost temporarily while we hope we get some other growth. This guy is good because he will grow forever and he grows in conjunction with something we're definitely always going to want to do. So that's really good. He's a great card. I'm liking him a lot. He's not going anywhere. This one we're going to sell. This guy's good as well because he can just grow forever. A nice flat static number to be multiplied by this. So that's cool. This guy I'm only really keeping for the slot at the moment, so that seems a little bit stupid. But he's there on the chance that we get a flush and we get a bit more mult if we do that. He's good because he's endlessly running up. So the only card I'm not happy with is this right now. Well, and this one. But we're about to make him better, so that's good. So let's get rid of him. We'll get Abstract Joker in. Put him there. Nice. And we'll buy this mega pack. We're quite low on cash though, so I think this will have to do for now. And hopefully the extra 0.2 is going to help. Is that 2 pair? Bada boom. Definitely getting that. Our chance of straight flush has increased pretty dramatically now that we've got 4 fingers as well. But Maybe we should put this up, because if we hit one... Well, what are they at the moment? It's just annoying if you accidentally play a straight flush when you want to play a flush, and it counts as a straight and you get a worse thing. But like, that's 95 times 12. So it's a little bit better than the straight flush. 150 times 12 for a straight. 120 times 7. Flipping heck, 2 pair is better than a straight flush at the moment. That's nuts. Okay. In which case, I'm going to play this because we're more likely to do a flush still, I think, at this point. Don't overthink it, Rob. It's nearly midnight. And it's a school night. We need to go to bed in a minute. Alright, onwards with our $9 in the bank. What's this, Skip? Holographic. Nah, we'll live without that. Oh boy! Hello. 7, 8, 9, 10 is a nice straight. I think we'd be stupid not to just play that straight away. So let's do that. Do I get rid of the 2? Yeah, I think so. It's a rubbish low card. So we'll get rid of it. Oh mate, that's nice. That's real nice. Oh, we're laughing, lads. We are laughing. Let's just get that played, I think. Nice. Hey, I feel like we've turned this around a little bit. It feels like we've hit a little bit of a nice combo going on here. Oh, this is the one that I liked. Without a shadow of a doubt, we're buying that. Oh, I should have pressed the other button. Let's use that straight away. Get that never-ending multiplier up. So this one's quite cool because it's a very good mold card. And I think it might even be better than this one. I know, but he'll keep going up forever, but so will this one. And this one goes up every time we play a hand. Like, so that one seems... Chat, you got an opinion on this? Like, I feel like Supernova outclasses Spare Trousers at this point. Well, how often we played our hands? Let's have a look. Yeah, like flush 14 times. So that's 14 times multiplier for those. 12. I think that's quite good. I think we might have to do it. Shame we've got 2 standard packs here. Because these 4, we'd lose for a little while. We'd have less on the 2 pairs. But then what am I playing flushes for? I'm trying to play flushes to hit this just to get 10. But that's not too bad. Because we can get 4 card flushes now. Yeah, that's quite good. I'm doing it, lads, I'm doing it. We're going to sell this guy. Whoop. We're going to buy this guy. Get him in there. Nice, what's that? 3 hearts? No, we'll skip that. Are we on the boss now? Yeah, we are. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's going to be actually a pain, but hopefully we can use the sorting to get around that. That's the part we haven't got to talk about yet. I like that one, I figured that out. Come on then, the wheel, if that is your real name. Right, so it's looking like that card's a low spade, right? Like a 3, 4 spade, something like that. So we'll probably just play it to get rid of it. But we've got a nice 2 pair here, so I think we'll go for 2 pair. In fact, or we could go for a flush using this. Let's do it, because the flush was got a higher multiplier by default. We need to play a few more we need to play 2 pairs to catch that up as well. So maybe let's do that. We'll play the 2 pairs. And I can save this to hopefully use on a flush on the next hand. Do I keep the 2 or do I get rid of the 2? Let's just keep it and see what happens. Okay, 18k for that was not bad at all. That's fine, we can definitely do this. This is not fun though. So we've got 1, 2, that's got to be 3. Maybe it's a 4 though, that's the only thing. It could be, couldn't it? I should have played it on my last hand just so we had more information. So we figured it was a low spade before and we guessed 3 or 4. We can chance it and go for 1, 2, 3, 4 with this wild card, but that seems very risky. We could also hope for a queen. We've got 2 of each suit though, that's really annoying. I think for now I'm going to just bin these 3 and see what comes back. Okay, that's not too bad. We can go for a 1, 2, 3, 4, which will do me nicely. And it levels up our chips guy. Oh, loving that weird 69.7 multiplier. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I've just realised I've been streaming and I didn't change the name of the bloody stream. I've left it on Bloodborne Revisited. What an idiot. Anyway, we'll fix that afterwards. Showman, Joker, Tarot, Planet and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. What does that mean? Does anybody in chat know? Does that mean that when I open like a pack that you can have the same one duplicated? Is that, or does it mean that if you've got one in your inventory or something that you can't get it again? Oh, that's probably what it means. Oh, I don't know if I want to dedicate a slot to him yet. Obelisk, 0.2 consecutive. Oh, I've got that one, so it didn't work like I thought it did, so I don't like that one. Never making that mistake again. I'm sure it reset. Once I played my most common hand, it reset it back to 1, and I was like, that's too hard to think about. Maybe I'm just lazy, but it was too much for my little brain. Do we have a look just in case there's a better Joker in there? I think we should. Do a re-roll? I think we should. Just in case we get a planet card. Because that's what I really need to start getting this guy motoring. Let's re-roll once. Oh, we got a Mars, that'll do. $2, well spent. And go on then. We're very low on money. Eek. Oh, what a waste. Alright, I think we'll stop spending money on Joker packs. Because we've got a pretty good setup at the moment. It's going to get tight soon. We want to make sure we get lots of these more than anything. I want that ticket that lets increases odds of planet cards, basically. Alright, next round, let's go. Mega Celestial pack. That seems worth it to me. What's this one? It gives 1 per unused discard this run. So that'll give me 28. That's also pretty good, but we won't get to spend that money before we do the fish. And he's cards drawn face down after each hand played. Oh, that's annoying. So the only way to get face-up cards is by discarding. I haven't had that one before. Alright, I don't think. Maybe I have. Too many things to remember everything in this game. Right, we're skipping this one. And what are we on? 1.7? No, we're on 1.8. It'll put us onto 2. That's going to help quite a bit, I hope. So let's do it. Give me those Mega Celestials. Let's put 2 pair up for sure. And then flush was at the end. I'm going to put flush up. Oh, it's straight here? No, full house. Straight flush is here. I still don't think straight flush is going to be worth it. Yeah, we're going for Jupiter. Thanks. The fish is a bastard. Oh god. Well, we're not going to skip this blind. We're going to play this one, I think. Who knows? We might get lucky, but we won't. Actually, the only thing we could get, because you only get one ticket per ante, don't you? So the ticket's already not the one that lets you change the boss ability. But even then, I think that's, unless you've got a right pig, it's too risky to even bother changing it. Oh, I hate this game. It's very good. Right, what are we going to do here? That's very annoying. Do we ditch these and just see if we get some high pairs? Do I keep these because we've got a good straight there? We've got almost flushes. Like, don't you just hate it's paralysed by choice time? So let's see. This seems statistically slightly better to keep because we've got maybe a chance of getting a straight here. So maybe we'll get rid of that, but then we've also got the 4 straight and an ace straight. Now let's forget those. We'll just get rid of it all and see what we get. Oh, did I hit that straight with the ace and the king? Look. But we got two hands we can play here. That's nice. What should we do? We can do 5, 6, 7, 8, which would have been all suits back when that was a thing. Or we can do flush. Which one's behind on here? Flush. I think we need to catch flush up because we get a mult based on how many times we've played it. So let's do that. We're very close to still being able to play a straight afterwards. Ching. Oh lads, that wasn't bad at all. Alright. 4, 4. Oh, just missed out. No, we've got the most diamonds in the deck, so maybe going for the diamond flush is a good idea. I know we were going for a straight a minute ago. So what have we got? 4, 5, 7, 8. I'd have to keep a 10, maybe. Too many options. Well, let's keep the pair of 10s. And the 8. And this. Feels like too many things to keep. But what have I got to hit there? If I hit a 9, we're good. But that's quite a low odds. Need more than that. Let's keep the pair and the flush and bin the rest. Oh, I did it the wrong way round, but luckily it paid off. Jesus Christ. It's definitely nearly bedtime, everyone. How many times have we played Full House? Is it actually going to get us much? Only 2. So we're losing out on a bunch of malt for playing that, where we could just play that. Oh, golly. I can't believe I just binned the wrong cards. That is so annoying. Right, live and learn, mate. Live and learn. Let's go. That might even do the game. Yeah, we're good. Right. Rob, do not throw away the wrong cards next time. When blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this mult. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting, because you could just move it to the end if you don't want it to do its ability. I like that. But again, I feel like we're too late for it to really get any benefit out of that at ante 7. Let's buy and use that straight away. What's he on? 2.1. Oh, I don't want Arcana packs. Oh, but sometimes you get an Arcana pack that gives you planet cards, don't you? So that could do it for us if we're lucky. This is going to cost us 10. I don't think it's worth doing a reroll. Let's do the Arcanas and see what we get. Fingers crossed. Come on, dice roll. Does using the Fool creates the last... Oh yeah, it creates the last cards. Alright, fine. Oh, and I get to choose 2 of these. Select 2 cards, convert the left card to the right card. We might do that. Like with one of these 2s or something. We'll turn into another one of these wild aces. That could be cool. Glass card, not bothered. Double money. Oh, that could be quite good. Malt cards. Oh, that's a tricky choice. Double money could be useful, because then we could afford to re-roll and see what we get. Also, having another wildcard ace would be very useful. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think let's do this so we can do another one of those and use it straight away. That's good. Double money or wild card. I think wild card is better. I'm going to take it. Which suit's got the lowest cards? Clubs. Okay, we'll keep doing clubs then. Dunk, dunk. Right. We'll buy this other Arcana pack. Oh, another death. Oh, shame we don't have anything better up here. That would have been cool. Oh, these aren't that good, man. Are they? Bit annoyed. I think we'll use the death, we might as well, and I'll just do a... I'm worried that I don't want to cut the clubs too much, and if we hit clubs, it would be good if they were higher value, so... We'll just... I need to select these 2. Boink. That'll do, I think. Oh boy. Right, the fish. Let's go. 70k needed. Okay. We got 2 pair. Got a nice couple of spades left. What we got the most in the deck? Diamonds. How many spades we got? Alright, I'm going to get rid of the 2. Yeah, go. Okay, that's not bad. If we can score about that much... Oh god, I forgot this happened. Okay. Oh, Christ. This is hard to figure out, right? So this is suit What order do they even go in? Oh, so we've got spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs, right? No, clubs, diamonds. Because if they were black and red, it'd be black, red, black, red. So that means this is a club, whatever this is. If I do this, and do that, does it keep it selected? Oh, thank you, game. So that's going to be a low club. Oh no, it's a single club. Higher than a 5, lower than a king. But if this is suited, and we put it on rank, what made me think I had 2 aces? So this guy, is he right at the bottom? He is. So this guy. Also the same suit. Doesn't look like we've got 4 of the same suit, right? But I think these 3 must be diamonds. These 3 must be spades. We've got quite a lot of each. These 2 must be hearts. So I'm going to just discard those 2. And hope we get something better. No, wait, he's going to be a spade. Discard this king. Come on. No! Oh, wrong button. I didn't mean to play a... Oh, dudes. I got 10k for 1 card, though. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh, nuts. Now I've got to take a chance. Well, we can safely bet that all of these are diamonds if it's in suit order. So let's do it. Come on. Get in. Oh! We only gone and nailed it even though we accidentally played a king high on its own. Would have been nice to have that extra dollar though. Oh, I was getting really worried for a moment there. Right, ante 8 though, lads. Ante 8. Well, we're gonna do it. I'm not sure we are. Let's see though. If the stream's been going for 1 hour 52. Let's see if we can just finish this in this last 10 minutes. Let's speed up. We're gonna buy that definitely. I'm not even gonna look at how much money I've got. Don't even know what the boss is yet, do we? Standard cards, Consumable slot, Oh, this is no good. Doubles money. Why didn't I get that first? I'm so stupid. Right, buy and use. Okay, re-roll. Enhances a card to steal. Let's, is it worth buying these or not? I don't think it is, you know. We've got to just try the next round and see what happens, because we've got 27 bucks. Let's do it. 50k. What's the skip? Create 2 common jokers now, you're alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, actually, what was the... Crimson Heart. 1 random joker disabled every hand. I do not like the sound of that. I do not like the sound of that. Because what if it disables the one that gives us an extra slot? Does that disable 2? And it's going to disable this last one. And he's our best one, basically. So what we should do, just ahead of time, is just put this one up there. So he's our 6th slot. Oh, maybe that's the bad one to put up there. Because we don't want him to disable. This one we could probably live without. The others we kind of need. Okay, fine. What's going on here then, lads? Got a bunch of clubs, got a bunch of diamonds, got 2 pair. Let's play a 2 pair. Because do we need 2 players to catch up still? Oh, he has caught up quite significantly. That's good. We need to play them roughly evenly now, so that's good. So let's get this 2 pair down. See what comes back. What's lowest in the deck? Clubs are low, hearts are low. Maybe we should just play one of these to get rid of it. Yeah, let's play that. $30k. Not too shabby. great. We're close to a diamond flush. Close to a straight. What do we need for a straight? 7. Or a jack. So if we get rid of those two, just try a quick discard. Oh, we hit 2 pairs again, and we got the straight. Do we just do a 5 card straight to get extra points? It's only going to be 4 times all the rest though. I think let's do it. This should finish, I hope. Nice! Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, Mark, sorry, I've just seen. You don't think I'd lose the negative effect? We haven't tested it. Yeah, I've never experienced it either, so I'm just a bit... It's hard to know, isn't it, sometimes? But that's kind of the fun of it as well, I think, is just like having to figure out what the things do sometimes. Create a planet card if the played hand contains 2 or more 8s. That's almost good, but it's not, is it, really? Uranus will definitely get... This is a bit... I've never thought this was worth taking, this radio thing. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 malt when scored. So like what, those 12 cards just get extra 10 chips and plus 4 if this... That's just weird. Like, I feel like you'd have to strip the deck down a bit for it to even begin to be useful. It's very peculiar. But I think what we'll do is we'll buy and use this. Give me an extra... Oh, he's on 2.4 now. Well, that's great news. Let's buy this, see what we get. Earth, Mars, or Venus? Bloody hell. We really haven't played any other hands, have we? That's quite interesting. Let's do that one for now. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. So hang on, where are we? Defeated him. What's this? No point doing this skip because hopefully we're going to finish it here and it's worth going to the shop one more time, I think. Can I spend $3? Yeah, let's do it on this. What are you going to give us? The only one I think is probably worth it is this. This is the only one that's worth taking, I think, at this point. Because if we fluke a hand that gets us that 2 times bonus and that helps us win, that would be great. That's not going to help us win. Re-trigger this one time. Or get 5 extra points, chips. Nah. 2 times malt could do it. Let's go. Select. Where's my cursor gone? Here we go. We've got a pair. I think we'll just bin. Oh, they're quite close to a straight. Binning off the pair seems silly, but I'm gonna do it, I think. Let's see what we get. Straight or flush? What should we play at this point? Oh, they're both tied. Straight gives us 210 times 16 though. So let's do that to see how close to finishing that puts us. Oh no, wait, I haven't got a straight. Why did I think I had a straight? There's no queen there, mate. Okay, flush it is. And then we're still on, actually, for a straight if we're lucky. That's not too bad. And what do you know? We've already gone and hit it. That's going to be it. There's no point in me playing another card, I don't think. Yeah, we'll do that just in case. There's no way we haven't finished though. Sweet, that would have been enough to beat the boss. So that's good. At least we know we can make it in a few hands. So that's all we've got to do now, lads. We've just got to make that last... And it still didn't give us a friggin' good pack of bloody planet cards. Right, all of those sound garbage. Use Jupiter. Get in there. We might re-roll. We might as well blow all the money because we're not going any further than this boss. Give me that. Double money. Wild card. Glass card. Steel card. Swap the left and right cards. We like that one. Creates the last tarot or planet card. So that'll make us Jupiter again. So that'll give us... Where is he? 2.7. So is it worth getting 2.7 or is it better to have an extra wild card? At this point, I actually think it's better to have an extra wild card. And what I'll use for that is this. Let's get rid of you. And I'll select them. Convert the left card to the right card. Go! And what's this one got in it? Breaks up to 2 planet cards. Oh god, we can do another wild card. Well, I think this time... Oh, flippin' egg. Alright, we'll do the 2 planet cards, I think. Bonk, bonk. Use. Use. Nice. Still got 33. All in. Prevents death if chips scored are at least 25% of required chips. That's cool. Misprint. I love the design on this misprint one. I really like that. It's cute. The devil. Gold cards. Absolute rubbish. One more. Nah, I think we're good. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Might as well do one more. 30 extra chips, bonus cards. Do you know what? I'm going to bloody buy it. Put it up the top there, thank you. One more reroll for the hell of it. Oh, Ancient Joker. I love that card. My only other successful runs have both used that card. He's great. Right, I think we're good. Let's go. One random just Joker disabled. This is going to be hard, but we've got... Our multiplier is spread quite nicely. We've just got to hope that Constellation doesn't get disabled like multiple times in a row, because that will really screw us up. So, all the best. See you on the other side. Oh lordy. And look, he's disabled straight away. Freaking hell, man. Right, we've got to think, what's our best option here? We've got a 3 and a 3. And I'm thinking, like, we've got this thing here that will give us extra chips for low point cards, which is cool and we want to use that, but it's kind of like, I don't know if it's worth using now, because we're not going to get our full multiplier. Oh, that's well annoying, mate. Well annoying. I'm gonna do it. Let's just do it, right? Because I feel like this hand is going to be really low scoring, so we need to bump it as much as we can. So hopefully this will help. So that's 60 extra chips, rather than it being 6 chips. And multiplied by a multiplier, that's going to make quite a difference. I think I've done the right thing. What do we want to have left in hand? We got tons of diamonds. Everything else is about equal. Actually, clubs is the least, so let's get rid of this club as well. Go! $17k is not too bad. That's about as best as we could have hoped. Alright, no four card tricks. That's alright though, because we've got a nice 5 card flush that I think we should just play. Right? They're all about equal. 140.18. Yeah. Much better than 2 pair flushes. So let's do it. And if we're lucky, we'll hit another flush on the next hand with this 7 and 6. Clubs are quite low, aren't they? Yeah, let's... Oh no, I can't get rid of it. I've already got 5. Woo! This is intense. Boom! Oh, lads, we're all good. What's this one? What was he giving us? I wish it still showed you what the abilities were. I can't remember. He was a malt of some description. But again, we've got a really good flush. So let's just play it. And I think we've done it. We cleared yellow deck. Oh, pleased with that. That was a weird round though, because the other ones I've had were like runaway or I've died. So that was a sort of really weirdly in the middle one. But there we go. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It's very late. I think we all need to go to bed. But I love this game. It's cool. I'm going to stream probably a bit more when I can be bothered. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you around.